Alright, what is up guys? Illusive here, and today I want to talk about something. So to kind of give preface, I am a bit in somewhat of in what I call an anxiety haze. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in my room and just listen to music, watch YouTube, do whatever. So if I sound out of it, I'll try my best not to. But if at some point I just sound out of it, just know that that's why. But I was playing Mass Effect. I was finishing up Mass Effect yesterday for like the 12th time, I think. Um, I was doing a Renegade playthrough, which I really like. I'm gonna have to make another video talking about it. But right now, I want to talk about something that just occurred to me during the ending of Mass Effect 3 that I want to talk about because this hit me like a bag of bricks, and I didn't notice it until like later. So, I'm just gonna come out and say this. I'm not good, and I'm not good with words. So if I'm not using the right words, just know that that's why. The Illusive Man is a bit of a hypocrite, in a sense. Let me explain. So in Mass Effect 2, at the beginning of Mass Effect 2, the Normandy SR-1 gets attacked by the Collectors and leads Shepard to die. And it ends with Shepard dying. And then Mass Effect 2 kind of picks up where, sorry, it's really cold in here, so if I start shivering, that's why. And Mass Effect 2 starts off where Miranda brings Shepard back to life. And early on, if you talk to Miranda after talking to the Illusive Man the first time around before doing Freedom's Progress, it is revealed, Miranda reveals to you that she wanted to implement a control chip in you, just more as a safeguard. If you acted against Cerberus rules, then maybe you'll be like put back in your place and do what Cerberus wants. But you later learn in Mass Effect 3, if Miranda survives the suicide mission, that the Illusive Man actually stopped Miranda from implementing the control chip because he wanted Commander Shepard, someone who just obeyed orders. But yet in Mass Effect 3, he says he wants to control the Reapers. So, I'm gonna say, okay, maybe not hypocrite, but he goes against his word, and it just seems weird to me. Because Miranda was right in this case. Like, going back over, if for some reason Miranda was still desperate enough to think that Cerberus's ideologies is right, then Miranda was right in this case to add that control chip to control Shepard. But the Illusive Man stopped him. This is the other way around, you know? Except the Illusive Man isn't listening. This is the most complicated thing ever, and it just hit me as I was finishing up my first Renegade playthrough. I was like, wait, hold on. This is almost exactly similar to Miranda, just on a higher scale. Because throughout the entire thing, the Illusive Man constantly complains on how Shepard is destroying his goals, his ideals, and how Shepard betrayed them. Now, if I ever have to use gender specifics for Shepard in this video, I'll use she, because I play as a female a lot. So it would have been safe, it would have been safer to add that control chip in. So why now? Because there's one thing that's as deadly as a Reaper, and that's Shepard themselves. Or herself, since I said I would use specific pronouns. And this wouldn't have been a problem if he had just listened to Miranda for, once in his life. I'm assuming he's never listened to Miranda, because he's calling the shots around here. You never know. But yeah, and it's really interesting to think about. And I don't know why he didn't click before, but I just like that little detail of, here's someone who refused to control one person, but rather wants to control something bigger and deadlier. Because at the end of the day, freaking Shepard's a person and the Reapers are machines. It'd be easier to control a person than a machine. if you really wanted to. And in terms of Mass Effect, it is apparently can be really fucking easy considering the fact that Miranda had a choice to do so. She had access to this stuff for a reason. So yeah, that was just a little like small little thing I wanted to talk about. If I do have enough time, I'll talk about my full experience with my Renegade playthrough because I got some stuff to say about that. But in the meantime, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below on some like weird, interesting details you know about Mass Effect, and I'll be happy to talk about it because I love talking about little details in Mass Effect. I don't know if Big Dan Gaming talked about that. He should, because that is an interesting little fact. And yeah, maybe he had like better ideas. Like, no, I don't want to control. Or I guess maybe like he wasn't interested in controlling them, but then EDI learned or gave the Illusive Man the idea that it could have been possible just by handing in information. So maybe that's when he was like, you know what? Here we go. But then why would that be like a thing that he would enjoy? Anyways, I'm messing up this outro. There's a lot to unravel with this. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you do subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload because I don't have a schedule. And yeah, if you do want to support this channel even more, you can show this video to your friends. Yeah, Lose a Maniac out.